everybody, and welcome to another Super Sam's live by request stream of the channel. I'm very excited as always to dive into this one. As always, the 17th Super Sam's live by request stream of the channel. Very excited as always. Big shout out to V Doin already up in the chat. Big shout out to you as always. I'm very excited to dive in. Let's get started with your pick. Let's get started with your pick. Vitoin. Your pick. Let me just pull this up here. Okay.
There once was.
Alright. Let's bring this up here. Alright. Aka Top 10 Disney Sidekicks by Voice Play. Let's get it on going. Big shout out to Cheryl in the chat as well. This is new to me. Yes, this is from 2018. Cool. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Voice Play. This is Aka Top 10 Disney Sidekicks. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all of my links and a link to the original video. Show love as always to show love to Voice Play by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream their music, follow them on all other social media platforms. Go support Voice Play as always, guys. Big shout out to V1 for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Super Sam's Live request stream of the channel. Here we go.
There once was a land full of magic and adventure, good and evil, heroes and villains, princes and princesses. This song is about none of those things. This one goes out to the sidekicks.
A star means no different to you are. Anything your heart desires will come. They will come to number. Time will be our test, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your century and we'll provide the rest. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. No worries for the rest of your day. It's a problem-free philosophy. Number 6.
The bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Don't learn your words and your style. I mean the bare necessities. That's why I'm begging.
Settle down now.
With just the bare necessities.
Number 5. Pull up the mermaid, the fish in the boat is lucky. They in for a worse effect. One day when the boss gets hungry,
Yes, it's gonna be on the plate.
under the sea. Under the sea, sea. Under the sea, under the sea, sea.
I think it's good to know that I know actually a couple songs or so from here. This is very cool, honestly. Like, I'm really enjoying this. Voice Play sounds amazing as always. Jeff sounds amazing on bass. I'm loving Ellie, of course, doing an amazing job on vocals, on harmonies, all this stuff. Earl, J Nunn, of course, Lane's crushing it on vocal percussion here. I'm loving the Mickey Mouse and Goofy shirt, Pluto shirt. Very cool indeed. So no layering here. Awesome. One shot. Insane. Insane.
One day when the boss gets hungry,
Yes, it's gonna be on the plate.
under the sea. Under the sea, sea. Under the sea, under the sea, sea. We got no troubles. Life is the bubbles under the number 4. Finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm. And find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be inside. Winters a good time to stay in and snuggle. Put me in summer and I'll be
Jiminy, Jim, Jiminy, Jim, Jim, Jiminy, sweeping
Playing in his carrots.
kicking me.
Jiminy, Jim, Jiminy, Jim, Jim, Jim. Good luck will rub off when it shakes hands with you. Oh, for me to kiss and that's number two. What can I say instead? You're welcome. For the island I've pulled from the sea. There's no need to pray, it's okay. You're welcome. I guess that's just my way of being me. You're welcome. You're welcome. And number one. So 6 and 5 on the eye. Against all your prayers. And all that feeling is certified.
Before you try to defend.
Wow, Mr. Spencer and the world so free. I'm all the time, big neighbor. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Voice play, Aka top 10 Disney sidekicks. That was absolutely insane. I loved it. I thought voice play did a phenomenal job with that, as always, like they always do. All the Aka top 10s that I've reacted to so far have just been absolutely on point. Honest to goodness, like they've just been absolutely on point. Jeff sounds amazing on bass. Same with Ellie on lead vocals, backing vocals, harmonies, all the stuff. Earl J Nunn sounds amazing. I love, of course, Lane's vocal percussion in this. Sounds outstanding as always. Again, just incredible job by voice play yet again. And yeah, obviously there were a couple songs or so in there that I knew. There was obviously a Moana song, I'm pretty sure, in there. The last one, I'm pretty sure. Obviously some Little Mermaid songs, I think. So like there were a few songs in there I knew. You have a few Aka top 10s left. Awesome. I was about to say, I think we're definitely for sure getting to the end, just because I know I have done a good amount of Aka top 10s already. Yeah, sure, we'll have another one, sure. But yeah, no, I loved it. I thought that was amazing as always. Big shout out again to voice play, but big shout out to, of course, Vdoin for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to voice play by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Go support voice play as always, guys. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Appreciate that link as always at Vdoin. I will pull it up right now and add it to the list. Alright. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, next up we got a request by Cheryl. This is gonna be Rhapsody Reunion. This is Dawn of Victory HD live at Grass Pop 2017. So let's go ahead and get it going from the Rhapsody of Chile channel. So here we go. Hello everybody, welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Rhapsody Reunion, Dawn of Victory. I'm very excited to dive into this. If y'all enjoy the reaction, like, subscribe. Dawn of Victory HD live at Grass Pop 2017. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all of my links and a link to the original video. Show love as always to Rhapsody by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social medias, all the stuff. Go support them as always, guys. Big shout out to Cheryl for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Let's dive in.
So let's sing together.
Down! Oh! Victory!
Gosh, she held that for a while. Love the guitars in this, and the drums.
Fire is raging behind the field. Loud and exciting, one of the key. We are the ultimate of the thunderstorm. We are calling the rain and the storm. Don't time there, say they was strong. She's all the best, not so hard to compare. The rise of the evil for their bloody hair. I'm like you warrior till I never saw. The power of the rainbow, yeah, must be so. Now linger, your enemy. For and say on the ancient gods of war. Oh, the holy star, Gloria, in the star of victory.
Fabio's voice sounds incredible. I love the song. Like, it's an amazing song. I actually heard it was Dan and Fabio did this song, right? Yeah, Dan and Fabio, Dan Vasc and Fabio Leone actually both collabed together and did this song. So, very cool indeed. Very cool indeed to hear this. Fabio's voice, like always, sounds incredible. I'm loving the sounding of the guitar and bass and drums and all that stuff. Awesome and powerful.
It's
That was that was Rhapsody. That was Rhapsody, and that was them performing Dawn of It says Rhapsody Reunion. Dawn of Victory HD live at Grass Pop 2017. Rhapsody of Chile. 288,000 likes. 8 years ago posted at 5.5 thousand likes, 288,000 views. That was absolutely incredible. Absolutely insane. Again, I mentioned how I reacted to Dan and Fabio doing this, of course, and Dan Vasc and Fabio Leone doing this song, and that was absolutely insane. Like, they both sounded amazing together. Honestly, like, just the power in Fabio's voice, obviously in Dan's voice too. But talking about Fabio's voice, obviously in this performance, Fabio's voice, the power and everything in his voice sounded amazing. I loved his voice. I loved the sounding of the instrumentals too, like guitar riffs, bass lines. The drums in this were incredible. Everything about it was absolutely outstanding. An amazing performance by Fabio and the rest of the Rhapsody band. I loved it flat out. Big shout out again to Cheryl for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 17th old school Super Saiyan's live by request room at the channel. Rhapsody is a great band. I do agree. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Go show love to Rhapsody. They well deserve it. Go show love to them. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Pics. Next up on the list, we do have a request by Cheryl for Fix You, Epic Orchestra and Choir Coldplay cover by Tommy Prophet times Stanage times Stars. So let's get going. Real quick, let me just finish this. I'm almost done. Live. Hold on, guys. I'm almost done. I'm just real quick making a thumbnail for one of the reactions I did today because I forgot to. So I'm just real quick doing that. Alright, all done. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Fix You by Tommy Prophet times Stanage times Stars, a Epic Orchestra and Choir Coldplay cover. Very excited to dive into it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all of my links, including a link to the original video. As always, show love to Tommy Prophet as well as Stanage as well as Stars by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms, all the stuff. Go show love. Big shout out to Cheryl for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you in the 17th Super Sam's Live request room of the channel. Here we go. Tommy Prophet's always good, so I'm just gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna rewind because I was talking there.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste,
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. And I know it. But at the same time, I don't care. This actually, I'm not gonna lie, actually sounds like the original. I know I'm saying that, and I know I'm gonna get hate for it. I already know that, but this sounds really close, in my opinion, to the original. Like this sounds amazing. Like I don't know who's singing right now. I don't know if it's Sinaj. I don't know if it's Sinaj or if it's Stars. I don't know who's singing, but whoever it is, beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. I'm loving all the instrumentals already. It just sounds amazing. The keys, Tommy Puffer on keys, outstanding.
Lies will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're doing love, to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth.
Okay. He's got a range. He's got a really cool voice. Like, they're all killing this. They're all doing an awesome job. They're adding their own twist to it, but I feel like in a way they're definitely staying true to the original, for sure.
Just what you're worth. Lights will guide you and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. fix you.
That was awesome. That was awesome. That was Fix You, epic orchestra and choir cover of Coldplay by Tommy Prophet, Stanaj, and Stars. Again, y'all can let me know in the comments who's who between Stanaj and Stars. I have no idea who's who, but either way, they sounded beautiful together. They both sound amazing. Both of them have gorgeous voices as always, and both of them have incredible range as well. Like, just absolutely amazing. Obviously, the girl stayed more towards like the lower part of her voice, I believe, common part of her voice, but obviously the dude, incredible range. Like, he just went up and down. Like, he was just outstanding. I loved it. I loved his performance for sure, without a doubt. I loved his performance without a doubt. That was amazing. As always, go show love to Tommy Prophet and Stanaj and Stars. They well deserve it after a performance like that, after a cover like that. They well deserve it. 11 months ago was when this premiered, back on June 6th of 2025. 2 million views, 33,000 likes. Well deserved indeed. Big shout out to Cheryl again for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to the 17th Super Sam's Live request stream of the channel. That was amazing. Let me know in the comments some more Tommy Prophet stuff as always, because I would definitely be down to check out more. I love the dude. He is an amazingly talented person. Even though he didn't sing, amazingly talented instrumentally. And not to mention the singers he's always singing with are absolutely mind-blowingly talented as well. I love it. Let me know, as always, the next one I should check out. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Go show love. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we do have a request by Cheryl for Linkin Park Numb, cover by Fleesh, and I've already reacted to this, so here we go.
Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you.
gonna be honest, I kind of forgot CeeLo did backing vocals in this.
Hello my friends, if you like our music and want to support us, please join our Patreon page. You can find the link below. You can donate $1 per month and that will help us a lot to keep doing our work.
And if you cannot join our Patreon page, please subscribe our channel, leave your comments and share with your friends. Thank you very much.
That was Fleesh, Numb, Linkin Park cover. That was absolutely incredible, like always. Sorry guys, I'm just replying to comments here. Fleesh, Numb. Next up on the list, we do have a request for Cheryl. Again, this is gonna be another one I've already seen, but we will play. This is Porcupine Tree, Lazarus, the official video. I'm going to step out about 3:15 for a grocery pickup. Probably be back by 3:45 at the latest. No problem. Sounds good. We'll be here.
As the chillest towers pass my window, I can see a washed out moon through the fog. And then a voice inside my head breaks the analog and says, follow me down to the valley below.
Oh yeah, I know the song. You know, my reaction, in fact, I'll link the reaction in the chat right now. There's the link to the reaction. It was 4 months ago. So that's probably another reason why it was 4 months ago, premiered January 26th of this year. So actually more recent than I actually thought.
You know, moonlight is bleeding from out of your soul.
But it's another example. Excuse me. It's another example of how far I've come. Because if you actually look at that reaction, that was another one of those reactions where the studio was different. The studio did not look like this. So
I survived against the will of my twisted folk. But in the deafness of my world, silence broke. Follow me down to the valley below. You know, moonlight is bleeding your soul. Follow me down to the valley below. You know where the light is bleeding from out of your soul. Come to us, Lazarus. It's time for you to go.
That was Porcupine Tree Lazarus official video. Next up on the list, we got Aka Top 10 Old School Rap by Voice Play. This is a V-Doing request, so let's go ahead and get it on going. Let me real quick respond to this comment. Almost done. What the heck? Alright, almost done. What? Almost done, guys. Alright. Alright, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Voice Play Aka Top 10 Old School Rap. Very excited to dive into this. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff in the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Sure love to Voice Play by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. This was obviously when Earl and Tony were still in the group, so I'm very excited to dive in. Shout out to V-Doing for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming to you in the 17th Super Sam's Library request stream of the channel. Let's dive in.
And it goes a little something like this. Hey! A lottie-dottie, we like to party. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. We're just some minutes on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic, right?
Going back to Cali. Styling, profiling, growling, smiling, wild in the sun. The top is down on the black Corvette. And it's fly cause it's sitting on days.
Salt and pepper's here and we're in a fit. Want you to push it, babe. Cooling by day, then at night. Working up a sweat. Come on, gals, let's go show guys that we know how to become #1 in a hot party show. Now push it. Push it. Push it good. Push it real good. Say, no parents have time or place. They don't understand us kids gonna make some mistakes. So to you all the kids all across the land, there's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand.
Sex is a jam for all the fellas trying to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females, get jealous. A girl starts walking, guy starts talking. Sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes the groove. So come on, fatso, and just bust a move.
You want it, you got it.
Hey, I know the song. I know the song. It's very cool in my opinion. I know the song. It's very cool in my opinion to obviously these Aka top 10, hear this. Like these Aka top 10s, every one that I've reacted to has been absolutely amazing. From voice play, they've done an outstanding job. This giant I just got caught off guard with those giant headphones there on Ellie's neck, but yeah, insane job there. I'm loving it, honestly. Ellie's doing an incredible job. Same with Earl, same with Tony, same with Lane, same with Jeff. They're all crushing it. Bass, vocal percussion, harmonies, backing vocals, lead vocals, all of it. Insane job. Let's keep it going.
You want it, number 5.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock.
Alright,
that's right.
On time, it's tricky, is the title. Go! It's tricky to rock or rhyme, to rock or rhyme, that's right. On time, it's tricky. It's tricky. Number 5 to the number 4.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl in the U.S.
Oh,
nation.
baby, you got what I need.
Got what I need.
Say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, number 3.
Ice, ice, baby. Come on, you guys, that's my favorite song.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the
You know it wouldn't be. What the heck is Earl wearing? I can't even talk. You know, voice play. It can't be. You know, it can't be a voice play Aka top 10 video without some fooling around.
Ice, ice, baby. Come on, you guys, that's my favorite song.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money. See, so yo, world, hope you're ready for me. I gather round, I'm the new fool in town. And my sound's laying down, body on the ground.
This is your chance.
I do the Humpty Hump, but come on,
Do the hump.
number
Say
2.
the hip hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip hip, the hop and you don't stop, but rock it to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat, and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, to the purple and yellow.
Now there's a backseat lover that's always undercover, and I talk to my daddy say, said you ain't seen nothing till you're down on a muffin, and there shouldn't be a change of ways. Now there's a cheerleader that's a real big pleaser, and as far as I can reminisce, but the best thing love it was a sister and a cousin in the hour with a little kiss like this. Walk this way, don't be too.
Talk this way,
Ooh, walk this way, don't be too.
talk this way,
Ooh, walk this way, don't be too.
talk this way,
Ooh, walk this way, don't be too.
talk this way. Goes a little something like this.
She told me to walk this, walk this, walk this way.
Great last throw.
Wait, what did you do?
Walk this, walk this, walk this way.
Great last throw.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching the Aka Top 10 Old School Rap. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Find us everywhere
What's
you guys
Earl
are.
doing?
We are on Facebook and Twitter. And a big thank you goes out to our patrons for helping make these videos possible. And these fancy glasses, amazing on my face.
You
So,
paid for them. Thank you.
Cheers,
You
guys.
paid for him. Thank you. Voice play Aka top 10 old school rap. That was absolutely insane. Absolutely amazing job there. Just incredible job there by Voice Play. Honestly, like, they just continue to crush it no matter what. Like, they just continue to have fun. They continue to be themselves. They continue to just be awesome. Like, Voice Play, just outstanding. Again, Earl and obviously Tony were still in the group at this time when this video was recorded, so that was very cool to see. I love the vocals. I love the harmonies. I love the vocal percussion by Lane in this. The bass by Jeff. Outstanding job there. The kind of like jokes they were doing with Jeff and stuff was very cool. Their live shoots are fun to watch as they enjoy themselves and are truly friends. I do agree. They are truly friends. I do agree, yes. And you can clearly tell, like, just the way they goof around with each other, I feel like, not only behind the scenes, but sometimes during the videos as well. Just wow, amazing job, and I loved it. Like Vidorn was mentioning, they definitely for sure take the play part of their name seriously. Like, no doubt, they definitely take that part of their name seriously when it comes to the behind the scenes, and even flat when it comes to their videos. It's just amazing. Big shout out again to Vidorn for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Super Sam's live by request stream of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love as always to Voice Play by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Support them. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we do have a request for Anathema. Oh, sorry. This is not a request, but it's one I add. This is Anathema. This is a Fleesh version of the song Ariel. It's one I added. So, here we go. Come on. Love this song and love this version by Fleesh. They do it beautifully. For sure.
I found you in the dark.
Oh, it's this one. For a second there, I know the song, but I for a second there kind of forgot how it goes and stuff. But as soon as she just started there, I found you. I know the song.
In the dark, I found you in the dark. Don't leave me. Don't leave me staring at a sound. A love so strong it hurts. Staring at a sound. Staring at a sound. Love so strong it hurts. Staring at a sound. Love so strong. Hello, my friends. If you like our music and want to support us, please join our Patreon page. You can find the link below. You can donate $1 per month, and that will help us a lot to keep doing our work.
And if you cannot join our Patreon page, please subscribe our channel, leave your comments and share it with your friends. Thank you very much.
Fleesh, Ariel, Anathema cover. Next up on the list, we got another one that I added myself. This is Dan Vask, and this one, look, it's not Christmas time, but whatever. This one I also feel like we've not played in a minute. This is Adeste Fidelis metal cover. Yes, it is Christmas. But metal Christmas. This is what you call putting metal and Christmas together. He is arguably the king of holding notes. I'm sorry. That was Adeste Fidelis metal cover by Dan Vask. Next up on the list, we have Dan Vask, and this is going to be... No. Alright, next up on the list, we do got Camelot. This is Abandoned. So here we go. What the? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Camelot Abandoned. Very, very excited to dive into this one. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications. Never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Camelot. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming in the 17th Super Saiyan's Library question of the channel. Here we go. Beautiful already.
Once my life was plain and clear. I recall once my ignorance was bliss. Nightfall came like a serpent's kiss to my troubled mind. Why, oh why, my God, have you abandoned me in my sobriety? Behind the old facade, I'm your bewildered child. So take me across the river. Binding promises were made on my soul, grand illusions led astray. Ice cold winds swept my heart away. Bring me back to you. Why, my God, have you abandoned me in my sobriety? Behind the old facade, I'm your bewildered child. So take me across the river.
Roy Khan, I believe that was, who was just singing. Amazing voice. Amazing voice. I'm loving her voice too. I don't know her name, but she's doing an incredible job. The lighting and everything for this is very cool too. Not gonna lie. That was epic. Oh, we're still going. I had no idea. Roy has one heck of a voice. Like, oh, here we go, Cheryl. I got it. When the lights are down. It says here in the description, when the lights are down. So there you go. Yeah, that absolutely incredible. Yeah, I forgot about that. Usually, when there's music being played in a video, usually in the description it'll tell you what the song is and stuff. So there you go. Abandon and When the Lights Are Down. But yeah, no. I thought I honestly think Roy is doing an incredible job. He's got an amazing voice. Like so much power in his voice too. Big shout out, by the way, to the Best Rock Concerts channel for posting this. 480,000 likes, 6,000 likes, 480,000 views. April 12, 2015 is when this video was posted on YouTube. Outstanding job. Outstanding job. I'm loving it. Abandoned, as well as the song When the Lights Are Down by Camelot. That was absolutely amazing. I thought Camelot did an incredible job with this, honestly. I thought Roy's voice sounded incredible. I thought Roy's voice sounded incredible. I love the girl's voice as well. Don't know her name. Y'all can let me know in the comments, but again, amazing voice, beautiful voice. I loved it. I thought she did an incredible job with it. For that 6,000 likes, 480,000 views, Best Rock Concert channel posted this video. Shout out to them. Loved it. Absolutely loved it for sure. Big shout again to Cheryl for the request. Big shout to the chat as this reaction is coming down the 17th Super Sam's Live request stream of the channel. I loved it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. Go show love to Camelot. Give them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Take care. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we got My Own Prison by Creed. Official HD music video. And Shell, you're not going to believe this, but I've also reacted to this as well. Turns out I did a reaction to this 5 months ago. And actually, this was even further back. This was when I used to do my reactions as live streams, not actual videos. So here's the link. I swear, there's so much music out there that I don't believe I've heard yet. Then I look it up, and turns out I did a reaction to it like several months ago. Next up, My Own Prison. We're running out of songs that I've not heard yet. He's got an incredible voice.
No appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. The walls cold and pale, the cage made of steel. Screams fill the room, Lord, I drop and kneel. So I held my head up high, I didn't read that burns inside. Don't infuse their selfish pride. All held captive out from the sun, the sun that shines on only sun. We don't make our own one. I hear a thunder in the distance, see a vision of the cross. I feel the pain that was given on a sad day of loss. A lion roars in the darkness, only he holds the key. A light to free me from my burden and bring me life eternally. Should have been there on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. Should have been there on a Sunday morning, banging my head.
create my own prison. Official HD music video. Next up on the list, we got Tonic. If you could only see. Closed. Captioned. Here we go. Make sure to sub and like. And here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Tonic. If you could only see. Closed caption. Very excited to dive in. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all of my links and a link to the original video. Show love to Tonic by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, all the stuff. Go show them love as always, guys. By buying the merch, go support them as always. Shout out to Cheryl for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Super Sam's Live request stream of the channel. Here we go.
If you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Well, you got your reasons and you've got your lies and you've got your manipulations. They cut me down to size. Saying you love, but you don't. You love, but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. She's the road less traveled, shows happiness unravel, and you gotta take a little dirt to keep what you love. That's what you gotta do. Saying you love, but you don't. You love, but you won't. Stretching out your arms or something to stop that. Saying you love when you stand, your heart when you can. If you could only see the way.
Amazing voices. They all sound amazing together. I'm loving their voices. I'm loving the 1996, and it's an oldie but a goodie. I'm really enjoying the voices. I'm really enjoying the instrumentals, like the drums and everything in this. Sounds awesome. Looks amazing. The visuals and everything are very cool. The video is very cool. I'm loving the song. The song sounds amazing. Lyrically, musically, it's just absolutely incredible.
If you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says
That was Tonic, and that was the song If You Could Only See. A closed caption. That was very cool indeed. 62 million views 16 years ago, 420,000 likes. Absolutely incredible. I loved it. Big shout out again to Cheryl for the request. Big shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 17th Super Sam's Live Vote question of the channel. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. In the description will be all of my links and a link to the original vid. Show love to show love to Tonic by giving them a like, subscribe, share, stream the music, follow them on all other social media platforms, all the good stuff. Show love. Take care, y'all. Shout out to Cheryl again. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we got Mary Did You Know, one that I added. This is Mary Did You Know by Tommy Prophet, actually, featuring Jordan Smith, official music video, in which I reacted to. In fact, let me real quick see if I can find that reaction right now, because I know I did a reaction to it. It was during Christmas time last year, if I'm correct. Mary Did You Know? Yes, here it is. So I've done multiple Mary Did You Know reactions by different artists and groups. But this one right here, which hello everybody, welcome to, put the link in the chat. This one was 5 months ago, premiered December 7th of 2025 last year. So yes, it was around Christmas time last year. But yeah, so here we go. It was included in your third Jeff Castellucci double hill. That is correct, yes. I completely forgot that I did a Jeff Castellucci doubleheader, so that's on me. But here we go. Here's Mary Did You Know.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? And this child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, and the dead will live again. The Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? And this sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Did you know?
That was Tommy Prophet featuring Jordan Smith. Mary, Did You Know? Official music video. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Next up on the list. Yeah, sure. We can definitely add that short to the list. Vitoin.
Hey y'all, a lot of you were
I've also seen this short before. Again, we're just seriously running out of things as far as music goes that I've actually not seen yet. It's what it seems like. Next up on the list, we have one that I added, and based off of just looking at it, I think y'all know. This is Eric Gronwall, Forever Young, Alphaville cover. I have no idea where Paul is exactly. Hopefully he's doing good as always. But this one is for Paul just because I know I know Paul always requests Forever Young. So here we go.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young and let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever young.
best but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever, forever young?
That was absolutely insane. That was Eric Gronwall. Forever Young, Alphaville cover. Next up on the list, we got another Eric Gronwall thing I added. And then, of course, we'll jump into Vidorin's request. This one is not music. This one's a little bit different. This is going to be the Eric Gronwall story to hell and back. This is a video he posted on his YouTube channel about 12 days ago. It says it's 15,000 likes, 2,000 likes, 15,000 views. And yeah, basically just telling his story pretty much. So here we go. 7 minutes long, pretty much. Here we go.
I was lying in a hospital bed. I didn't know if I was going to make it, and I made a promise to myself. If I survive this, I will sing for the rest of my life. My name is Eric Gronwall. I won Swedish Idol. I sang for Heat. I got cancer. I nearly died. I joined Skid Row. I sang for Michael Schenker. And then I decided to do my own thing. And this is the story. I grew up obsessed with music. My dad was a musician in the 70s, and he taught me how to play the guitar, and he taught me 3 chords, A, D, E. And he told me, now you can play thousands of songs. I was like, thousands of songs? It's so powerful, you know? I won Swedish Idol, and I was 21 or 22 at the time. And I remember thinking, okay, it starts now, it's happening, you know? And then I realized I had no fucking idea what I was doing. So after Idol, I was on a major label, I had a career, I recorded music, but it wasn't a very good career. Until I was asked to join Heat. That changed everything for me. That was a rock band that sounded like the kind of rock that I like, that I grew up listening to. And that's where I found myself as a singer, artist, songwriter, my stage persona. That's where I became the artist that I am today. We toured pretty much all over the world. We recorded music together for 10 years. We did so much stupid shit together, and it was the best time of my life. And then after 10 years, I decided I wanted to explore what else was out there, and I decided to leave the band. And that's when I got sick. Leukemia, blood cancer. I remember the moment the doctor told me. I still remember exactly where I was sitting. I remember what I was wearing. I remember what the room smelled like. And how you don't forget something like that. The treatment was brutal. And I had days where I was like, okay, this is the end. My life is over. 33 years old. I had a bone marrow transplant, and I don't remember exactly when, but at some point during this process, I was like, I'm gonna fight this fucking thing. And if I make it out of here alive, I'm gonna sing for the rest of my life. And I made that promise to myself. I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna sing for the rest of my life. And I made it out.
And that's what he's doing.
About 2 months later, 2 months after my bone marrow transplant, I got a DM on Instagram, and it was Rachel Bolan of Skid Row. Skid fucking Row. One of the bands I grew up listening to. 18 and Life, Youth Gone Wild. You know, it was so surreal because I did 18 and Life when I auditioned for Idol. What a full fucking circle moment. And they reached out to me 2 months after my transplant and asked me if I wanted to become their singer. And I was like, Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna call my doctor and see what she says.
I'm just gonna call my doctor real quick.
Hold on. I'm just gonna call my doctor and see what she says. and I did. And I was expecting a no, obviously, because it was 2 months after my transplant. But she was like, yeah, it might work if you always stay close to a hospital and take your medicine. You should be fine. And I was like, really? Okay, let's fucking go. So 6 months after my transplant, I was in Las Vegas as the new lead singer of Skid Row. Before I even met the guys, we recorded an album together, and it was all so surreal. I weighed 55 kilos, but I knew that this was my moment, what I've been waiting for my whole life. And I knew I had to sing. I had to keep that promise to myself to sing for the rest of my life. And I ran out on stage that first night, and it was insane. We toured pretty much everywhere together, did a lot of shows in the States. We had a great run, but after 2 years of touring, my recovery caught up with me, and I had to take a step back to fully focus on recovering after all the treatments. So I spent about a year fully focused on healing, taking care of myself. I stopped taking the medication, and I've been working out, I've been doing martial arts, and today I feel like I did before I got sick. And then another legend reached out to me, Michael Schenker. If you know rock music, you know what that means. So back on the road with Michael Schenker, I had the best time, but before that, something was building inside me. I asked myself at some point, who is Eric Grunwald? Because I've always been in bands and it's been great. But now I feel like it's time to tell my own story. I had so much music inside me that had never come out. And if I was going to keep that promise I made to myself at the hospital, I felt like I really have to do this. I have to do this for me. And the album Bad Bones is the answer to that question. I've experienced a lot of crazy things in my career, surreal things. But honestly, I feel like it's just starting now. I went on a soul-searching journey, just focusing on writing music together with my producer, Freddie Commander at Palma Music Studios, and my buddy, Jonah T. And we ended up with this album called Bad Bones, which will be out May 22nd. And it's the most honest thing I've ever done. Every song tells a story, and I'm extremely proud of this album and the start of this journey. My name is Eric Grunwald, and I will sing for the rest of my life. Yeah!
I honestly wasn't expecting that ending, honestly. When I did my reaction to this, I wasn't expecting that ending, I'm not gonna lie.
And I will sing for the rest of my life. Yeah!
Eric Grunwald! Telling back the Eric Grunwald story. Alright, next up on the list, the man of constant sorrow, Jeff Castellucci. Low bass singer cover. Let's go. Let's go.
In constant sorrow all through his days. I'm a man of constant sorrow. Well, I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised.
It's insane.
Yeah, for 6 long years I've been
been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. Whoa, it's fare thee well, my old true lover. Well, I never expect to see you again, yeah. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon that train. Perhaps he'll die upon that train. Now, take me to the water. Let me wash my sin away. Oh, I've been traveling down this road, and how my soul has gone astray. I can feel it like a bullet, no matter where I tread. All my days I have been running from these ghosts within my head. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his.
It's insane. Like it's unbeatable. I feel like with how low he's capable of going.
There, while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. Oh, but there is one promise that is given. Well, I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I should mention that the train tracks I was walking down were not in use, so please don't go walking down any train tracks near you. Trains are big and strong, and you are soft and squishy. Special thanks to my Patreon community, but especially Huldra Draco, Christy Jones, Sarah O, Laura Mueller, Patricia Schumann, Debbie Goodling, Emily Zabst, Carla and Melanie Thomas, Osa M. Langenstahl, and Dorothy Brune. Thanks again. See you all soon.
He has no friend.
Man of Constant Sorrow by Jeff Castellucci, low bass singer cover. Now we're moving on to a short for Man of Constant Sorrow by Jeff Castellucci. Here we go.
Hey y'all, a lot of you were curious about the track in Man of Constant Sorrow. Am I actually playing the guitar? The answer is yes and no. I use a plugin from Native Instruments called Strummed Acoustic, and all I have to do is play the correct chords on the keyboard. And all the patterns and sounds are built right in. It's awesome. Sounds like this. I'm a man of constant sorrow. Well, I've seen trouble.
You have to be on. I mean, let's be real. I mean, in a way, the technology that we all have today, including musicians and artists like Jeff, in a way, the technology today is really cool because, like, for example, like he just said, like, literally all you have to do is really just play the correct keys on the keyboard, and everything else is already built into the thing, so you're good to go. So, like, I don't know. In a way, I feel like it's also helpful.
My day there you go.
There you go. Man of Constant Sorrow by Jeff Castellucci, low bass singer live demo in where do I see the okay, I don't know. I was about to say he has to have a ton of plugins as far as for his music and stuff. Like it's gotta be a insane amount. Hundreds of plugins for that matter. Alright, so y'all see what's on screen. We've not played this girl in a while. This is Mafra. This is Doomed. Bring Me the Rising cover of the song Doomed. She's done a couple of live performances. She's done like her first 2 live performances. I reacted to one. I still need to react to the other, which was actually this song. But yeah, her latest video was what was it? It was her latest video her latest video was The Plot in You, Silence vocal cover. So and that was a month ago. So far she hasn't posted anything else. So let's play this one. This is Doomed. Bring Me the Horizon. And still sometimes he buys it more when he can't find exactly what he wants. Well, so turn that hundreds into thousands. Basically. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. If no one likes screams, then this might not be the video for you.
Cut off my wings and come lock me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough. Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all vampires, so here you can have my heart. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. The walls of you, a room of ghosts. No hand of movement, no sign of pulse. Only an echo, just getting bold. They kick the chair, but we up to the road. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed, and now there's no way back. You must have made some kind of mistake. I asked for death, but instead I'm awake. The devil told me no room for cheats. I thought I'd sold my soul, but he kept the receipt. You can have my heart. Starting my light on, I'm coming home. It's gliding dark on, but I'll carry on. The sun don't shine, but it never did. And when the rains are fucking pours, but I think I like it. And you know that.
Whoops. Whoops, that's my bad. I just I just closed out of the web browser. Darn it. And I blame this on my mouse because my mouse has been laggy like no other. And yeah, so yeah, I need to get my mouse fixed. I need to get my mouse fixed.
And you raise a fucking voice, but I think I like it. And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're through. I think we're through. No, there's no way back. I think we're through. I think we're through. No, there's no way back. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're through. I think we're through. There's no way back.
That was Mafa, Bring Me the Horizon Doomed vocal cover. Next up on the list, the last song of the stream is going to be one that I add as well to end off the stream. This is going to be the Warning's latest single, Echo official video. As always, hope everyone enjoyed the 17th Super Sam's Library request stream. As always, last song. Here we go.
Intención jamás será la de ofender. Es algo que nunca logras entender. No puedo cambiar lo que decides ver. Ya lo intenté, ya me cansé. Piensas que me importa, pero ni te oí. A mí no me sobra tiempo como a ti. Es que aquí seguimos, pero yo me fui. Ya te leí, te dejo ahí. Tienes todo, todo, todo. Mientras hablas, tú me pagas. No me digan que yo no puedo siempre todo lo que yo quiero. Yo no la eso, no muerdo.
quieren, espero que pueda. Yo me digo que yo no puedo siempre todo lo que yo quiero. Yo no doy eso, no muerdo un ataque directo. No me digan que he llorado, no es mi culpa que siempre gano. Ya se nota que tiene miedo, un ataque directo.
The Warning Echo official video to end off the stream. That was the 17th Super Sam Slideshow request stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you did, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. As always, guys, all of my links will be down in the description. Like always, hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, all the stuff. Show love. As always, appreciate you all for hanging out, redoing, share all. Big shout out to, big shout out to everyone that was able to join the stream and hang out in the chat. As always, even if it's for a little bit, shout out to you. We will be back tomorrow. In fact, let me double check to see what is tomorrow as far as like what watch party. But we'll be back. Mission Souls. We'll be back tomorrow with more reactions along with a 2 p.m. Central Time Mission Souls watch party for the channel as always. So hope to see all guys there tomorrow as always on YouTube and Twitch as always. I'm gonna go record one reaction for special circumstances request actually from Mark, and then I'm gonna go chill out downstairs. So take care, y'all. As always, have a good rest of your day, and I will see y'all next one. Peace.